As always, this could be a big mistake. um, Greetings, loyal minions, beautiful humans. Welcome to the Psys Show. The number one ranked YouTube people, the number one ranked YouTube channel. People who can't speak properly when they need to. If that's you, I appreciate you. Strategy Showdown is continuing. The next two wars, I'm basically just doing whatever I want for each battle to see how that fares. This is a tough team. They have all these astral draws. There's so many bloody passives, etc. They've got Dagger who can do the burn. I've taken Delufala as she's immune to that. Heaps of silencers. So I've got Charl in here because he is immune to silence, and then he can try to get rid of it from everyone else if he's charged. And then I'm just going for the insanity. So let's hope something actually works here, and we enough yellows. We're also throwing Beowulf in just for a bit of an extra heal to get rid of any of the insanity and to help out with a bit of mana if needed. That was fantastic timing. I should be able to get a kill here, but if not, at least I'm going to have some insanity on them after all the hits, and then hoping that can get things in my favour. He hits everyone, so it doesn't matter where you're aiming, you idiot. Hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. I've been reasonably busy cleaning up an old golf cart that I've purchased. It's just a bit of an old farm basher. Yeah, I've been cleaning that up to see how it goes. What are we going to do here? I don't really want any of them to go off, but it's just a matter of who's going to do more damage and who I may be able to kill with tiles. I think I'm going to... I'd love to get a double ghosting lane, so that's why I've gone for that hit there. And then I can see that I can hopefully get some more reds dropping in, or I can almost ruin my reds that I had. Hoping one of those reds might hit Dagger and get the kill over there. All right, we've got some good-looking things here. She silences, I believe. Only one target. My second hit gets... Okay, so I can... Don't think I'm going to risk the heal just yet because she doesn't boost, does she? No. She does give me a ward, though. I don't want her to get silenced. Yeah, look, I'm going to pop that ward up. Absorb a bit of the hit. Oh, there you go. She goes insane anyway. That's handy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That was a tough battle. I was actually quite worried about that one. All right. Another tough battle taking on a Fergus, and I've got my sort of all my anti-mana down heroes. And again, this is where the beauty of not sticking to a particular style will really help. You know, a strategy, not having to go 4-1 or 2-1-1 or whatever it may be, because I can actually bring a mixture of heroes that are all going to do well against Fergus. And now it's just a matter of picking the tiles to take, because basically 3 of these heroes are going to get extra mana when he goes off. So you can kind of use him as a bit of a tile dump. I've got 2 greens, which is handy against him as they're strong against the blue. Getting some nice reds here. We'll take that one. I'm not going to hit with her yet because there's no point hitting him just for him to go off and get his minion on. So just holding her off for now. if he goes off, I am going to get some more mana for Isidore. I was just mentioning Isidore is great too, as he does do extra damage against the Mega Minions. So that's really, really handy, especially for Fergus. He does do quite a bit of damage. Do need to keep an eye out for Sable over there. She's always... I did say last war that she doesn't bother me too much, but she has been annoying me a fair bit in the league tournament, so do need to keep an eye out for her. I think she's really annoying if she sort of starts reviving before if you've only killed one of them and they just keep coming back. Once you start getting a few more of them down, it was annoying there. The mana down on him has stopped him from charging, which is slightly annoying. At least a couple of kills there, but the board has dried up a little bit, so I do need to start making some smarter moves. That's not a great deal on offer, unfortunately. That little bit of bleed up there, but I don't think that's going to... Probably not quite going to do the trick. Not a lot I can do. I don't want to set anyone off as yet. Just going to take the safe-ish move. Didn't turn out too safe at all. Hopefully a couple of these Mega Minions can get a hit over here as well and get rid of him before he goes off. Bloody almost. And of course he steals a Mega Minion. That's all right, we've got another hit up. I will use that just to clear that ghosting lane. Oh, he fucking dodged. Of course he does. Now, hopefully he's silent. He's got 2 turns left. Hopefully I can eke him out. I didn't realise she was asleep, of course. Who do I hit? He's got the best chance of dying, but they do have some health coming back as well. Going to hit. Actually, I'm going to hold off on anything at the moment because Isidore's about to come back. Now I can try to get rid of someone over here. Beautiful. Please get the kills. Just. All right. Awesome stuff. Right, not the strongest team here on the enemy. Taking a Bernadette, though, as I have, again, been taking Bernadettes during the Strategy Showdown series, trying to keep it even. I've got a bit of protection in every colour here with blue, yellow, purple. Iger just to try and get the Fiends up if nothing else is happening, to try and maybe get a kill. Even though Vivica will get rid of them. I was a bit worried about the free-for-all war, because the anxiety it comes with, okay, I've tried all these colour coordination things and now I get to play the colours I want. Yeah, it was a little bit daunting in the fact that, well, if it doesn't go well, it just makes me look stupid, which I know, we all know I'm stupid anyway, it's no big drama. Please don't fucking set her off. Please don't, thank you. All right, so I know she's probably going to reflect it, but we'll deal with that when it happens. For anyone who's been playing League, you'll know that Loki has just been absolute superstar for League, kicking butt, doing everything he needs to do, which is fantastic. I am going to set up a yellow up here just so I can at least get one Fiend in. I'm not going to use Hrothgar just yet. Just on the off chance she comes out of this painting and, you know, gets some more things built up. I just want to make sure I've got him ready to go. And even though it started well, can quickly turn bad, especially if I'm not too careful of what I'm doing. All right, so now we've got a couple of fiends up. We'll use Hrothgar. Some fiends over this side. Hopefully, I've got one turn left as a painting, so I'll start focusing some hits over here. And get some blue action. Don't want Viva to come back and heal everything away, so handy. Probably should have popped off Sludges a bit earlier. That's okay, we'll do that now. I really didn't want Vivica to get hit. It's annoying. Fiends are going to disappear, unfortunately. That's really frustrating. We reset and we go again. Well, there's not a lot happening here. I just need to try and get the hitters charged before Sludges runs out, which she's only got one turn left, so it's fine. Pick the blues while we can. Yeah, we'll get her off for a bit of extra damage. Should have taken the yellows down the middle to get Fiends charged up again. We'll see how we're going. I almost just had a disconnect. I went to start this battle, and it actually almost gave me a disconnect, unfortunately. Luckily, it didn't. I don't think I want to risk 45 insanity on each of those. We'll at least get a heal up. I'll just set old mate off in the corner. Hope you're doing well in the war as always. Oh, that was nice. Actually got what I wanted. Unfortunately, she's just healed them up a crap load. I can see that I can get my 3 fiends up without risking. No, I actually can't because it's going to turn that into a. That's right. I'm just going to throw the fiends over here. I think. Try to get another heal up. Although that insanity is a little bit high. I'm just going to play this out for a little bit before we do anything too crazy. I don't really want to set Vivica off, but there's so much around that middle area that's happening. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wowzers. Hey. Right, I've got another heal. I'm going to set Odette first. Yeah, of course it does. It's just crazy. That's all right. I mean, that doesn't bother me too much. It is what it is. I'm going to set Vivica off. Oh, I just need to hurry this thing up. I'm going to let her heal, even though they're going to get back to full health, and I'm going to put the fiends up. I'm going to try that, yeah. Just to get another heal so then I can use Hrothgar, hopefully, without him going to put. Now, we should just be able to eke this one out until those fiends do their job. Well, that took a lot longer than it should have. I do apologise for that. All right, we're almost there. Wow. Finally. A little bit of 3-2 action, which is something reasonably unusual for me. 3 greens against the blue. It's not the best team. If Hrothgar ends up going off, it's going to be really annoying. I don't have a lot of healing or mega minions, so I've gone for Omen for my usual thing with him to try and get the fiends up and get them dying with insanity. But this is not looking great already with Hrothgar, probably about to fire straight up. The good thing is I can get some fast healing and hopefully some sustained healing. I'm pretty sure there's no Dispeller on their team. They may have something that dispels with a passive, but hopefully we're looking okay. Oh, yeah. Good thing with Hrothgar as opposed to Fergus is he doesn't absolutely like decimate your team. It's not great, but doesn't absolutely kill you through taking an absolute crap ton of mana. So I'm not going to run those greens in Hrothgar because I want that fiend to start spreading. Even if Ott gets rid of it, which I don't think he will. It's only 600. Yeah, I'm just going to run some tiles over here to start with. Those fiends are starting to spread. Now I'm going to get rid of him, hopefully, with those greens. Which means I can now ghost my reds down the middle and get another heal up. Yeah, that was great. Didn't get rid of those fiends, so they're going to keep spreading. Won't spread on the corner with the mega minion, but that's not too bad. It's going to spread elsewhere. Got the fawns were immune to insanity. I keep forgetting that. That's all right. Another quick heal. Hopefully I can get Chrome charged as well to get a boost on. Might be looking okay, as long as she doesn't kill everyone. Nice. Alright. Should be getting me looking reasonably well. They've got Fiends over here, so she's going to end up going dodgy. I can get myself another heal. Wow. God, that damage is so overpowered from that bloody burn thing. So annoying. Alright. I would love some reds down the middle here somewhere. The good thing is with the Fiends, even if they're not getting the insanity, at least they're sitting there doing a little bit of damage over and over again, so that's always nice as well. This is a great thing with a very fast healer. Once you've got the ghosting lane, it does make it quite easy to keep getting those heals popping up. Doesn't heal a great deal. Wow. Got rid of him, but that's okay. I don't think I need him. Once we get some more greens in. Oh, I might have underestimated this a little bit. Doesn't sound like me, does it? I really bloody need another green. Oh, having had a good time. I've seen a bit of talk about nibbles, and even though I do enjoy the way it currently works, the heal does need to be a little bit bigger. Even oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Even getting the 210 per turn, it just isn't enough to really stop a lot of things. If that makes sense, it's just a little bit low. I need to. Oh, that's going to set the purple off. Bloody hell! Didn't want him to heal. Just that was lucky that he got put to sleep. Okay, put. All right, now we're slowly getting somewhere. And this is where, again, like trying to remember everything for every team, knowing that the burn damage against him is going to actually heal him. So I've got to now stop firing dagger. I'll just let the Mega Minion do its thing, basically. And again, Chrome against 2 greens wasn't the absolute best thing I could have done. But it's just trying to use the heroes you've got to the best of your ability. And to get the job done like we have. A bit of 3-1-1. I have no idea what I'm doing, really. I got the Bard in Astrid in here to stop Sludge's dance if Sludges goes off. Because of that, I'm bringing the 3 purples. Just means if I can get some damage on her, she's just going to keep healing herself, but there's no damage or no concern of getting the follow-up damage from her. So yeah, would have loved a few more purples. But I don't mind setting her off at least once. I'm going to take that. It's giving me yellow and the purple follow-up. At least I've got a heal up if I need it. Got some more purples that I can put into Sludger. She's only going to last for 1 turn. Slightly annoying that Dark Feather wasn't charged. I'm not sure. No, I don't think that's going to kill us. I'm going to pop some reds into her first. Get my taunt up with my new dude here. That didn't do much. Wow. I really wanted to get a kill on someone. 6. Wow. Work out quite as well as planned. I don't think I'm going to get a kill. I've got protection up with the taunt, so I'm just going to get rid of some tiles, hopefully get some more purples in so I can then start setting up a good kill, but still not getting the purples. Got a lot of things going in my favour here. I've got a lot of things ready to go. Now, hopefully I can get these purples into her, then get the kill. That should give me... Well, she still has that protection up. Well, let's see if we can get something happening. Well, hopefully this gets the job done even with that Mega Minion. Of course it doesn't, and I've just ruined things. Just not quite on this particular match so far. Just nothing quite happening the way it should. And now he gets put to sleep. Of course he does. And he's got taunt as well. Oh, because he stole it. Okay. Wow. He's going to do crazy damage and give me Wither. Can't get Dark Feather set off before she goes off. I've got a dodge on. I'm just going to risk it here. Oh, this has been a really annoying match. These are like the worst kind of matches where things almost work and then you're just left, 100 or 200 points short of something every single bloody time. And, the wrong heroes are charged at the wrong time and just things like that happen. Really, really frustrating. Just have hardly had any purple. And when the purple's been there, it hasn't been in the right spot or Dark Feather wasn't quite charged. All right, now we'll try and get something happening. I'll try and get a kill on him. He's sort of the lowest at the moment. God, that damage is just pathetic. I know he's got a bit of wither on, but Jesus Christ, come on. Horrendous. Of course, she's just almost dead again and then heals. Oh, this has been a frustrating battle. I know I keep saying it, but very, very frustrating. Problem is, he's probably going to nail this dude because he hits 5 times. Wow. Do I risk using Hunter because I can get the insanity up? Let's do it. It's not looking fantastic for me here at the moment. Or I do have a reviver, but fuck! He's okay though. It still puts 50 insanity over on that dude. I still got rid of Sludges, and now I just need to try and maybe get my revive up with a heal. That dude's going to do a bit of damage. Wow. All right. Time to get serious. Don't hit him. Why? Just always the one you don't want it to hit. Seriously. Crazy sometimes. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize Dark Feather had come back. Oh, no, he hasn't. Okay. I was going crazy. Oh, come on. Get rid of his sleep already. Really need his sleep to hurry up and get rid of, but there's no way of getting rid of it without... I'm going to make one move because I'm not at any risk of anything crazy happening. I'm just going to make one move. Hopefully one of those Mega Minions hits him and gets rid of his sleep. Thank you. Oh, that was better. Wow. Now we can try and get another kill and hurry up because I've got 3 minutes left. Now, I'm safe. I'm just going to use that. He's going to go off at some point. Oh, that was kind of lucky that it set him off straight away. Yeah, it would have been nice if he went insane as well. Not quite. Now I just need to quickly get through this and start getting some things happening. Took that bottom match because it meant if I took the top purple there, it was actually going to cascade and get rid of both of them. So just quickly explaining that. Try to get some hits in here. Just need to actually hurry up now, don't I? Gonna risk him. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Whew. Wow, that took a long time to get where I needed to get it to. One minute 40. Well, there we go. Hopefully that's all I needed. Look, I've gone 5 of 5. This one's probably going to be a stupid hit. I've gone without a healer. They have a fox on their team that reduces healing. So I just decided, you know what? What's the point? Unfortunately, I should have taken purple on this particular game. There's not a lot else happening. Whew. Wow, I'm going to take that purple, try to clear some tiles. Really just need my yellows here. I have got a couple of moths though, so that's really handy in slowing them down a lot. I'm not too worried by their team. I probably should be. As I said, I don't have a lot happening here at the moment. Wow, I just really need yellow. He's not overly strong, Slimgo. Obviously, I can't just let him fire off over and over again, but I don't mind him going off once or twice. I've got some Mega Minion protection. I've got the normal minions, and they do have a slow wing, so I just felt like I have enough time to get everything up and running, but it's not quite working that way. I can see I can get my third yellow. Really needed that too. Oh, wow, so it goes off twice. That hurts. I'm going to use him last because he's going to give mana. And of course he evades. Wow. I don't think the mana's going to be enough. Get anything happening? Fucking hell. Just got nothing happening here. This is a ridiculous match. And the Mega Minions are gone as well. Wow. That was horrendous. Wow. Out of all the matches to lose, it was that one. Yeah. Again, goes to show how important team selection is. That just wasn't great. I mean, it was a dodgy board as well, but yeah, that just wasn't great. Nothing really worked how I thought it would. It would have been nice to get a kill there on that last one, but at least I've left an easy clean for someone. As always, I will pop the scores up for the strategy showdown. 319, nothing terrible. But yeah, I hope you're having a great war. I hope you pick better teams than that last stupid one I just picked. I think that's all I've got to say. If you enjoy what I'm doing, remember to gently press the subscribe button, give your kitty a scritch for me, have a bloody good one.